Hey everyone, I said to my daughter I would do a video from Lanzarote in Puerto Del Carmen. She said, Dad, you go away enough times on these little breaks, just little breaks. You may as well let people know what it's like where you go. Because some videos are a bit rubbish. So this is Lanzarote, Puerto Del Carmen beach. And you can see, it's 4:30 in the afternoon nearly, so a lot of people have come off the beach. But it's late November and it's been sunny most of the day. A bit cloudy in the morning, but brightened up about 10:30. So, if you have the beach behind you there, and on the other side you have a strip with shops, bars, restaurants, etc. If you go that way, keeping the beach to your left, it takes you towards the old town and the Biosphere shopping centre, which you would go along to the end and turn right, go up the hill, and that takes you towards the old town and Biosphere. If you go this way, keeping the shops on your left and the beaches on the right, it takes you to all the bars and restaurants, all the way down through Puerto Del Carmen to Matagorda, which is another resort, and it's miles down. You've got loads of bars and restaurants all the way down for you to pick and choose from. This hill behind me, I don't know if you can see, there you might see a car coming down a bit. It's called Cardiac Hill. You have a promenade you can walk all the way along. Yeah, so it's a good little resort. It's probably one of the busiest on the island, and it's certainly relatively cheap here. If you buy food and drink, it's relatively cheap compared to mainland Spain, I think, especially the Balearics like Mallorca, but it's expensive. And Ibiza, well, everyone knows Ibiza's expensive. And it's a black volcanic sand, not quite black, but it's sort of a very dark brown, which means when it's sunny, it gets red hot. So you've got to wear flip-flops or something like that on your feet because it's roasting. On the other side, you'll see there's like an Indian aroma. Your friend's just gone in there for a beer, Simon. If you go between 12 and 5, you can get a beer for €1.50, ice cold. Relatively nice beer if you like your beer. I don't like beer and even I like it, so it's not too bad. And there's loads of Chinese. There's one called Asiatico, which is in that direction, which people rave about but I've never been. There's one up the hill from it called Golden Chopsticks. I go $9.95 for a 3-course menu, and trust me, you won't go home hungry. So that's definitely worth a look if you come here. That's about all I can tell you about the resort, I'm afraid. So this is the Biosphere shopping centre, or Biosphere as the Spanish might call it. It's in Puerto Del Carmen. If you haven't been here before, there's lots of shops, restaurants, plenty to see, McDonald's, etc. Little noodle box place, and some other shops like Guess and a few places like that you'll know, Zara and stuff like that. And this is like the main sort of shopping area in Puerto Del Carmen. As you can see, it's quite nice. And if you were to look that way behind me, you can see off in the distance, you might see a little bit of land. That's actually Fuerteventura. So I'll have a little show of what's around here now. Christmas trees up because it's nearly Christmas. So the place is on like 3 floors, which is not too bad. Oh, and by the way, one of the hills, which is a bit further along, is called Cardiac Hill because it's so steep you'll have a coronary walking up it. So be aware if you book any accommodation on it, it's going to be a bit difficult getting back to your hotel. Most people just get a taxi up there. Hey guys, now you can see the boat, the fast one, €35, open return. There's an half shift. So we're down on the front in Playa Blanca. You have a bunch of shops go all the way up to Rubicon Marina, which apparently has got the nice boats. We're going to head up there and show you a bit of that. So we're heading down to the Rubicon Marina and we found this beach. People sunbathing, very nice. Weather is lovely and warm. You wouldn't think it was November, late November at that. No, these things. The side of the background is still too shy. this is Rubicon Marina, and it is absolutely lovely. You'll love the place. It's probably a bit expensive if you eat in the bars or whatever, but restaurants and bars for a drink. Cocktail club there. See the boats behind me? Very nice, very nice. Loads of little fish. You can probably go, there's a supermarket around the corner, you can probably get some bread and feed the fish. But this is amazing. 25th of November, the weather is roasting. Here's my friend Simon. Say hello, Simon.
Hello to the camera.
It's just really nice. Probably one of the prettiest places I've been to on this island, for sure. You might be able to see the fish pointed down there. You might not be able to pick it up. But yes, very nice place. So if anyone wants to know about the hills that you see behind, all the little pointy hills are all extinct volcanoes. They were all erupting. Lots of them were erupting about 200 years ago. So a lot of Lanzaroteans left. Apparently, they went to Santa Fe, New Mexico. A lot of them went there. So if you ever go to Santa Fe, New Mexico, you see a lot of people that look like they're Spanish. That's because they originate from here. Loads of them. Look at the size of that. There's some massive fish. Today we're going to Costa Teguise with my friend Simon. Come on, Simon, say hello. You're on camera. We're going to catch the bus. The bus takes a while for me because it stops a million stops almost. But it's not expensive, it's only about €5 for 2 people. I'll show you the little video there when we get there. Hey everyone, I'm on Costa Teguise beach in Lanzarote. As you can see, the sand's a lot more golden. It's a lot windier here. They do a lot of windsurfing. So there's a lot of places along the way that do windsurfing. On the other side of the beach, there's lots of cocktail bars and places to eat. And the headland that goes around is got more bars, more shops. Not loads, but a fair few. And if you look behind me this way, just head up the hill, that will take you up to obviously where the bus stop is, but there's a little spa supermarket. And on the right there's a place that does pancakes, crepes, you know, like crepes and like waffles and stuff like that. If you cut through there, there's this lovely little square and it's full of restaurants, and at the night time it's really pretty. It lights up very nice with all the little lights and the lots of trees, palm trees everywhere, and you get a good meal. There's like tapas bars, Italians, all that kind of thing. So places that the kids will eat as well. It's really nice. And my shy friend Simon, just down there now. Look at the gobbler. You're on camera there, boo. Yeah, very shy. I'll try and get them on camera one of these days if I do any more videos. Because obviously if you like them, you like them. If you don't, I'll just give up. Hey guys, last day today in Puerto Del Carmen. Late November, 28th I think it is, yeah. You can see how busy it is. Some of the shops across the way. One there called Thunderbrew seems to be very popular amongst the islands to have this brand. There's our Simon. Hello, Simon. Yeah. You can see a picture of the hills there in the background. I should say extinct volcanoes. They're all the main buses that come along the front to take you to all the different destinations on the island. You have the cycle track as well, to really get the road on it. I'm going to go down the port now, so film down the port and show you a little bit down the port. Like the old town, and a little bit of the port with all boats as well. So do that for you. old town port of Puerto Del Carmen. So behind me are some of the bars that go up the hill, bars and restaurants. This is the port. You see all the little boats. You can get a submarine adventure from here as well. It's like a yellow and red submarine. Not quite the Scouse type. And today, it's very hot. Any little clouds you can see in the sky, trust me, you can definitely sunbathe in this weather, no danger. It's absolutely roasting. So that's the water bus you can take to Puerto Calero, which is just along that way. Fair old bit of a walk if you were to walk at the base here, it doesn't take long.